Hi, today's video is what is life cycle? We often talk about an application life cycle, but I think we can talk about system life cycle as well. What the important thing here though is to understand is that we're talking about the absolute beginning of when you start thinking about something to the last time it's used. And so the life cycle of an application or a system is from when you start designing it, or even before that, when you're gathering the requirements for it, thinking about what it's going to be used for, all the way through to the last time it's ever run and it's deleted and all those sorts of things. And there's a lot of steps in the life cycle of any type of application or product or system. And they involve things like the architecture, the design, the implementation, the testing, very important part, testing, don't forget testing. There could be various steps in testing. Then there could be the deployment. And then of course there's maintenance, looking after it, administering it, patching it, upgrading it, and then finally end of lifing it, taking it to end of life. And I've got another video on that. I will link to that in the description. But the life cycle is the entirety of that process, all of from right the beginning to right the end. And it may be that different people, different organizations manage different parts of that process, and it's really important to understand who does that. So maybe one person or one organization writes the application. Maybe they also provide the patches, but they're probably not going to be the ones actually putting those patches onto a running system. Testing may be done by a completely different group in an organization, or in fact a completely different organization. Could be certification. There could be a whole bunch of different parts of the life cycle, and you need to think about all of them when you're thinking about any type of application. And I'll do some different videos on where security fits into that and why it's important to think about it as as part of the entire process. But you need to understand what a life cycle is, and hopefully now you do. If you've got questions about this or any other topic to do with cybersecurity, please subscribe to the channel. Ask me any questions, ask a comment, whatever. I will try and get back to you with an explanation. Thanks a lot. Bye.